Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to give you my verdict on the F-Zero 99 that just got released for the Nintendo Switch Online. Now this game is exclusive to Switch Online members, so you need to have a Switch Online membership and you can download this game for free. It was a surprise launch that Nintendo just announced a few days ago after the Nintendo Direct. And yeah, it's the first F-Zero game in almost 20 years. I think the last one came out in 2005 for the Game Boy Advance, and the last console F-Zero was the F-Zero game on the GameCube. I think it was called F-Zero GX. I think that's the name. But yeah, it was it's a surprise launch, and it's basically a battle royale game. So you're basically playing against 99 other players. So that's why it's called F-Zero 99. So whoever comes first wins. It's like kind of like a spiritual successor to the Tetris 99 and the Super Mario 35 that they did a couple of years ago. Tetris 99 was Battle Royale, 99 players online all at once. It's the same with the Super Mario one. You had 35 players because it was the 35th anniversary at the time. So yeah, this is F-Zero 99, and it's actually quite fun. I gave it a bash the other day, and yeah, it's not got many options. Obviously, it's a free game, so you get what you get. You know, you get a little tutorial for anyone who's never played it. By the way, it's based on this Super Nintendo F-Zero, so it's like a remixed version of the original SNES game, which is almost, well, it's over 30 years now. I think it came out originally in 1991, maybe. Or 1990 on the Super Nintendo. So yeah, it's kind of like a remixed modern version of the original SNES F-Zero game. So here we are, Mute City 1. Mute City is one of the iconic stages in the F-Zero series. So yeah, as you can see, the game is beautiful. It's in HD. It looks great. It's got all the basic features, the soundtrack, everything running in Mode 7 like the original SNES, but it's obviously been changed a little bit. The level designs are, it's bigger to fit in 99 players. And one thing long-time fans will notice is you've got the spin attack this time, which was originally first introduced in the N64 F-Zero. So that's new. This is so that you can knock enemies out or races. So yeah, another thing you'll notice is they drop these little yellow balls every time you hit them, and there's an energy bar on the top right, a yellow bar underneath your health bar. When that fills up, you'll do a special move where you can just skip past all the races. This is activated once you've used your boost, and I'm going to use it shortly. And this is just me getting my health bar back, so I'm about to use the special move. There we go. As you can see, I'm going to skip past all the players. This is a new feature that wasn't in the original. It's pretty cool. So they have changed it. It's not just the basic F-Zero from the SNES version. It's quite modern. It's very fast-paced, very engaging. It's a proper battle royale game. But yeah, not very good. This is my first time playing it. As you can see, I'm like 72. There's 4 laps. But yeah, it's very fast paced, and you see this gold guy over here. When you hit those gold races, there's another one over there. They tend to drop lots of these gold orbs. If you hit them, they give you quite a lot. And then, as you can see, my gauge is full again, and now I'm ready to use my boost. So there we go. I'm going to use my boost. I'm going to skip past loads of players, get a boost. Try and get in the front. Obviously I'm not very good, but it's the first time playing it, and here we go. Just jump past plenty of players. I'm now 50, 40, whatever, keeps changing, and there we go, finish. 47, that's not bad. I made it into the top 50. And then you get some of these, it just tells you basically get a rank up, so it's got a rank up system in it this time, which is pretty cool. You get experience points. There is some new features in this game that were in the original, such as you can see, you get these tickets as well. So the more you play it, the more tickets you get, and with these tickets you can, as you can see here, I'm leveling up. When you get these tickets, you can use it to play the mini Grand Prix. Obviously I'm gonna have another bash, give it another go. But yeah, basically you get these tickets and you can play in a Grand Prix, and the Grand Prix you can take part in at selected times. So it'll give you a timer of when you can play the Grand Prix as well. So now here I am gonna battle against another 99. I've just started a new game. The Big Blue. This is another one of the iconic stages in the F-Zero series. But obviously this is the very first game, so this is the first time you're going to probably see these stages. For anyone who's never played F-Zero, honestly, I recommend this game. It's an absolute classic. Obviously this is like a remixed version of the Super Nintendo game to fit in 99 players and to add the extra features in it. So level design's slightly different, obviously. As you can see, all of this bit is, different to the original. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, if I'm honest with you. I played it myself, and I picked it up instantly because I've played them before. And yeah, I don't know, I was actually quite surprised for a free game. It's actually a lot of fun. How will new players who have never played the original, how will they feel about this game? I think they'll enjoy it personally. I think it's a very it's a fun game. The gameplay is, it's timeless. It was always timeless for me personally. But I think it still plays great, if I'm honest with you. It's quite addictive, and the fact it's online, it's not, you're not playing against CPU. You're playing against real players, so it's quite competitive. I mean that's the joy of playing this game. It's very competitive. It's a typical battle royale. Now, granted, you can't play against your friends online. I mean, it would have been nice if it had like a two-player option where you can create a lobby and play with your friends, because the original F-Zero didn't have two-player mode, which is very surprising even back in the days. It was a single-player game, but it was the first this sort of racing game. It came out in I think in 1991. So in those days, these graphics, these visuals were well ahead of its time. There was nothing like it, not even on the Mega Drive. So yeah, I mean, we weren't used to. There was no Mario Kart when this game came out. This game came out before Mario Kart. Mario Kart was the first two-player racing game on the SNES. Well, like this in a Mode 7 type. So yeah, this was pre-Mario Kart. So yeah, it's nice to play multiplayer online for the first time, but I think it would have been nice if it had two-player option, or to play with your friends, invite friends and have a multiplayer with all your online mates. But yeah, it's a battle royale like any other battle royale game out there. Yeah, it's fun. I totally recommend it, and especially the fact it's free as well with the Switch Online. You can't go wrong. You can't really argue with that. I think if you had to pay for it, then I could probably find some criticism and say, yeah, I don't recommend it for this reason and that reason. But because it's free, with the Switch Online, I think this is the best. What do you call it? The 99 series, or whatever you want to call it. You got the Tetris 99, and then you got the Mario 35. I think they did another one. I can't remember, puzzle game, but I think I'd say this is the best one because it's, for me, I like my racing games anyway, and it's very fast-paced. It's fun. I mean, F-Zero it's a great franchise. Fans have been asking for a new game in the series for a long time. It's been almost 20 years since the last F-Zero game, and F-Zero game is the franchise that pretty much inspired games like Wipeout and Fast RMX and a bunch of other futuristic races. It's a shame Nintendo's just abandoned the series altogether. I think it's mainly due to the fact that they just don't sell well like Mario Kart games, and Nintendo's got obviously Mario Kart. So yeah, that's probably the reason why they haven't made another game. It has to be, financial reasons. But I think with this, it seems like they're trying to bring it back. That's what I think. I think they've released this game to see if there's an interest out there, if people like it. Or maybe they just want to make people aware of the series, giving it away for free. I personally think that they're working on a new F-Zero game, and this is another way to make people aware of the franchise by giving it them for free. So it's a good idea. I think Nintendo are quite smart like that. I think people will play this game, they'll get familiar with the franchise again, and then when the new one comes out, probably on the Switch too, yeah, it won't be a random franchise I've never heard of. I think people will know what to expect. So yeah, and it's good. It's a good shout. I totally recommend it. Anyone who's got a Switch Online, grab yourself, download this game. Download it. And let me know what you think in the comment section. If you played it, if you've got it, if you're enjoying it, let me know, because it's been nice to see what other people think. I think this game's brilliant. Can't wait for another F-Zero game. Missed the franchise. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, guys, leave a like and subscribe for more videos on Nintendo games like this. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this running now, and you guys can just watch the rest of the video, and yeah, enjoy. I'm gonna post more videos soon, so yeah, watch out for those.